I tried making some homemade tobacco, and what I used is I got the tobacco leaf from leafonly.com. You get a bunch of different types of tobacco there. They'll even recommend tobacco for you based on what you're going to use it for, like if you're going to use it for cigarettes, cigars, hookahs, pipes, chewing tobacco, or snuff and other stuff, and it'll recommend it. Smoke, what I chose, I got 3 pounds of Uncut Virginia flue-cured tobacco and 3 pounds of fire-cured some dark tobacco. But I added a little too much glycerin to this. I didn't flavor it, but it kind of looks like, in my opinion, you know, when you've been eating like cornflakes and they kind of break down in the milk. Imagine that without the milky color. And yeah, it's just the pure tobacco. I haven't added any flavor yet. Yeah. It's smoking pretty nice. It's kind of weird. I haven't done anything to this, and I normally don't smoke like pure tobacco. I don't smoke cigarettes. I'll smoke a cigar or a pipe, but yeah, I haven't added any flavor. I've just added some glycerin and some honey, and the flavor I'm getting off of this, which is kind of weird, it reminds me of cornflakes too. Getting some good sized clouds, as you can see. There's a lingering taste of like cornflakes, which is kind of weird. Now I'm starting to wonder what else in cornflakes, but I think I've done pretty good. I'm going to try and refine this, and I'm ordering some flavors, so I'll add that later. But I think for a first try I did pretty good. I'd like your opinions though, because I am looking to start my own tobacco company. Hookah tobacco, so any input would be great. Yeah. I loaded this into a vortex. I just have 2 coconaras and a wind cover. There's a little bit of the heat. It's kind of weird. There's a little bit of the heat in the back of my throat as I exhale. It's kind of weird, but it's not really harsh. I think it's just the smoke's kind of warm. I didn't really fill my base up fully. That might be it. And I didn't use that cold of water. But I'll try again at some point. But yeah, I've made 4 different batches. One was at the Uncut Virginia flue-cured, which is what this is. One was with washed, where I washed the tobacco. It was the Virginia again, and I washed the Virginia flue-cured, and then I have that. It's a little bit wet, not as wet as this. Then there's the dark tobacco, which oddly enough, adding the glycerin made the tobacco crunchy. If anyone can explain that to me, that'd be great. And then one was a mix of the flue-cured, unwashed, and the dark tobacco. And another thing that was a bit weird is the glycerin, when I added it to the unwashed Virginia, it made it crunchy too, and that's why it broke up like this. The washed, it looks more leafy, it looks more normal, if you will, but an interesting smoke. It's getting, yeah, the clouds linger. It's kind of, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, any input would be nice. And this has been Uncut with a crazy experiment on making tobacco. Thanks for watching. Bye.